Okay, so you want to come to Dominican Republic for the beach and the sun, and don't want to do anything else, just want to stay in your resort and do the local excursions, then please don't come to this country. There's plenty of boring countries in the world where you can go and do exactly just that. But if you are spending money and your time and effort to come to this country, please, please, please do not just stay in your resort and come all inclusive. This country has so much more to offer. I would strongly recommend come here and actually explore the country, you know. Spend a couple of days in Santiago. You don't need five-star hotels and all of that. In five-star hotels, you know, you're just gonna stay at the beach, stay at your resort and eat the local food, eat the food in the hotel, which is just boring for me. But for some, I respect that might not be the case. But if you do want to come to Dominican Republic, I would strongly recommend don't do that. Book yourself an Airbnb and rent a car. There's only one company I found. They have like 5-star reviews. You can find them on Google. They are called Full Rent a Car. I rented a car today for $260 for I believe 5 days. Excuse me. Today is Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Yeah, 5 days, and I have paid $260. But I didn't buy the insurance. I recommend you buy the insurance before you come here from another website. Just go on moneysavingexpert.com and they will advise you. There's plenty of insurance companies out there which will sell you insurance for car rental. So buy your own insurance, come here, rent a car, and you need to put deposit down they hold the deposit of $400, but that's the cost of the car rental. So I've literally just arrived in Dominican Republic an hour ago, and it's already at another level. Yeah, at the airport, you book an Uber and they keep cancelling, and they keep telling you, okay, it's supposed to be $30. Anyway, I played all that game for for an hour, and then I decided I'm gonna let them cancel, and I'm gonna give them $20. So if you wanna do that, do that. There's the music playing in the background. This is the center, and things are just happening. Okay. So far, the impressions are coming from Venezuela. The democratic chaos. Things were very calm over there. Let's see how it goes. First impressions, I'm in their Zona Colonial in the middle of the town. First impressions are nothing works. The taxi is a chaos. Uber wants to cancel. The cash machines are empty. There's just one supermarket and they don't have any cash. There is 7-8 machines. I've tried cash in all of them. So I'm super hungry and I have no money to pay for it. So I guess I just have to find a place which takes cards or pay with dollars. Okay, so here I am, my day 2 in Dominican Republic. I'm in their old town. This really is a beautiful city. If you are here, make sure you do stay in the Colonial. It's called the Zona Colonial, and it is absolutely stunning. And so far the vibe is really cool. Nobody bothers you, and you can just hang out wherever you want. Many places to see, lots of little ruins. If you happen to be here, you must visit this cathedral right in the center of the town. They give you these audiobooks, which is really cool, gives you all the guidance. But this is the first cathedral of Central America, of this whole, not Central America, I mean this Caribbean region. So definitely worth coming inside. Okay, so if you happen to be here visiting this castle, at the back of this castle you have this tree. Okay, you can go there, pick your own mangoes and enjoy it there and then. An experience worth exploring, to be honest. I've already eaten one. There's a couple more. They just fell from the tree, but you got plenty on the tree. And if you're in the right season, tree is full, definitely do eat mangoes here. And if you don't have anything to peel mango with, don't make an excuse, because you got your teeth. Use your teeth, peel the mango and enjoy it. Trust me, life is very good when you have fresh mangoes. So I'm going from Santo Domingo to Santiago. That's my car there. I've just stopped by the side of the road. There's a lot of noise. Sweet potato and some of these nuts. You got to stop and try, okay? For sure. This is what you do not get in a resort. The views like such. So it's called Balneario El Camelon. Okay, this is on your way to Santiago. So from here, from Santo Domingo to here is 2 hours drive, and then from here an hour more, and then you are in Santiago. This is the stop you can make on your way. It's a beautiful little dam. The water basically gets controlled from here. Half goes here, half goes there. It's a beautiful, beautiful river. I would definitely recommend on your route, you definitely stay here, visit this place, get lunch on your way, and do it just like this. Don't stay in your hotel, that's really boring. Do explore this country. It's perfectly safe. A male, female, whoever you are, you want to drive, it's perfectly safe to drive around the country. I'm doing it alone, no problems at all. People are so humble, so hospitable. The food, the culture, the cuisine, those are the more important things for traveling. You know, staying in a resort, you don't get that. I would definitely recommend you do that. From here, I'm going to take you to Santiago. I'm going to show you some stuff around Santiago. From there, I'm going to Cabarete. And then I'm going to make my way back to Santo Domingo. From there, I'm going to fly to... No, I'm not flying. Actually, I'm taking a bus and I'm going to Haiti. There's a different video how to take a bus to go to Haiti. Everyone is recommended don't go there. And to go to Haiti, you don't even need a COVID test. So why not? I'm here, this island, you go 2 countries. The island is shared between 2 countries, Haiti and Dominican Republic. There, the situation is worse because obviously they had to pay for their independence to France. And that made the country economy crippled, and they killed their president. So currently the country is in a little bit of political issues there are. But yeah, you know the best thing about Dominican Republic? You don't need a COVID test to come here, and you don't need to be vaccinated. So if you're not vaccinated or you're anti-vax, please, this is the country for you. You can come here, or you can go to Mexico as well. They don't care. But here you can come and have a blast, and it's not a problem. They say on the internet that, you know, you need a vaccine to get into the hotel, you need vaccine to go to the supermarket, blah, blah, blah. Not really. I've been hanging out. Nobody asked me. I've been eating in the restaurants. I've been hanging out in the hotels. Nobody once asked me for a vaccine card. So that's just rubbish, okay? That's just internet exaggerating. You don't really need a supermarket when you have a stall like this on the side of the road. You get to see this on your way to Santiago. You can't just miss this place. It's right in the center, and you can see it, that monument over there. You can see it for miles, and when you do come here, visit this place, on the one side of it there is this baseball team, which is very interesting, and I'm gonna go visit that monument. So if you're here, that's one of the things you definitely need to visit in Santiago. I have to say, Santiago is one hell of a city, to be honest. It's absolutely littered with murals on all of the pretty much streets, and they are absolutely fantastic, you know. It's really worth it. You have to come to Santiago. You can't come to Dominican Republic and not come to Santiago, to be honest. Okay, so one thing I really noticed is the street art in the whole country, especially Santiago. I was blown away the amount of street art there is. So if that is something for you, this country is definitely worth exploring. You are going to be blown away by the street art. Just look at it. Every street, every nooks and cranny of this city, especially Santiago, was covered with this beautiful street art, and I got to show it to you. I got to share. You know, they all say so much, and there is no real tour. You just have to do it yourself. You know, especially around Santiago, you just have to walk around and just go on a hunting tour for this street art, and I can guarantee you'll be blown away by the street art over here. It was definitely mind-blowing, and worth your time and effort. So when you do happen to be on this monument, you can actually come up. You can pay 100 pesos, which is like a couple of dollars, and you can come up, and it's absolutely beautiful. You can see the view around the whole city, and that's the main entrance and to the city, and absolutely worth it. Definitely do come here. And this is the maximum you can go. I was hoping that I could go up, but you can't go any further. This is the 5th floor. The views are really stunning, to be honest. Through the whole city, you can see all of Santiago. So if you are in Santiago, there is a cathedral over here. It's called Cathedral of Santiago. And as you're standing over here, right in front of it, if you turn left, there's a little park. So on that street, right in front of you, there is a shop called Chrono Pie. And if you fancy a best coffee of your life, do try that. That's the view from inside the cathedral. I've just come across this absolutely brilliant place and managed to buy some milk from this guy. And you see local farmers. Okay, so your next stop should be where you're gonna stay overnight is Cabarete. But on your way to Cabarete, you're not gonna go there straight. You're gonna go to this place called 27 Waterfalls. I went there today. Unfortunately, it was closed, but definitely you need to visit that place. After that, you're gonna come to Puerto Plata. Okay, here there is chocolate factories. There's many different things to do, but you can come to this place where I am right at the top. There is 2 ways of coming here. You can either drive here yourself, or you can take a teleférico. The choice is yours. You can either see that or come using the teleférico, which is actually closed today, so I couldn't use it. It's closed for this month only, the month of February 2022, but it's gonna open next month, and you can take it from the town and come all the way up. It's beautiful, absolutely stunning views. Well, supposed to be, but now it isn't because it's raining and I'm here, Jesus behind me. It's a cool place, but the views are supposed to be good. Because of rain there isn't any, but here it is. And you get the coconut, the fresh experience. Gracias. Okay, on your way you're gonna come to a fortress. It's called the Fortress of San Felipe, which is absolutely stunning. What makes it special is this view right in front of the sea, and you got to come here. It's like literally 2 minutes walk from the main the town I just told you to come to. So you got to come here, and then you're gonna have lunch over here, spend some time here, go to the Amber Museum, and then from there you're gonna go to Cabarete. Yeah, but I'm just gonna go inside. So if you're gonna come inside the castle, this is which I strongly recommend, and that's the view. It is absolutely stunning. You need to come inside the castle, get this beautiful view, and place to come and just meditate in. If you want to just relax, take it easy, chill, do spend a couple of hours, don't rush through it. I have to say, this country is absolutely stunning. You just can't see it from a window of your bedroom, to be honest. So I'm in the middle of the center of the Puerto Plaza, which is called the center, like the plaza, which is really cool, just around the corner. So if you're looking at the plaza here, and there's an ice cream shop in the corner there, that street has an amazing coffee and chocolate shop. So if you're into coffee, that's where you're gonna have your coffee. Fantastic coffee. As you're in this town, you're gonna have to visit the Amber Museum. This was a house built by a German family. Then they sold it to an Italian family who collected a lot of amber pieces, and then they sold it to this Dominican family. This is an absolutely fantastic place. Inside, you got to come, and I'm gonna put some pictures and you'll be able to see how it is like. But inside is fantastic. There were some really cool pieces. If you're interested in amber, place to be. So inside this Amber Museum, there's this piece with the lizard inside the amber. It was really worth looking at. As you're in Puerto Plaza, you're gonna try the ice cream on the main square, and you're gonna come to this street. It's called the Umbrella Street. After this, you're gonna go to another street, which is a kind of pink street. Oh, there's a dog right behind me. So explore the Umbrella Street for sure. Okay, behind me is a street called Paseo de Dona Blanca, as you can see on the top. Super pink street. Everything is super pink. As you can see, you just can't get any more pink than this, you know. So in Dominican Republic, when your bike breaks down, this is a breakdown service. One guy comes and pushes the other guy, and the other guy pushes the other guy, and then you go on the side of the road. Okay, so now I'm staying in Cabarete. I decided to come to this place. It's called Monkey Jungle. Absolutely fantastic. It's not about monkeys. It's not about anything else. The conservation work they do, it's really worth it. You most definitely need to come here. Cost about around $50, but half the money go for conservation, and they have a medical camp running in the back. I've just seen it. They're actually offering free treatments to people, to the local people, which is brilliant. Free medical, free dental, and free medicine as well. But on another note, you've got some little as I said, there's definitely work going on here, and all those people you see standing there, they're taking medical treatment. So the most important place for some of you is the beach and sun and sand. So here I am at Playa Suca. Really cool place, loads of vibe, loads of restaurants, loads of really nice place to walk around. But as you probably discovered, I don't do too much beaches. I am probably going to spend a couple of hours here and then I'm going to move on. But Playa Suca is one of the places, nice restaurants, but one thing I noticed is a lot of prostitutes. A lot of prostitutes are walking around. So if that's your thing, this is the place, probably a place for sun, sand, drugs, prostitution, alcohol, party. If this is the kind of place, that's what you're looking for, this is the place. I'm just here for a couple of hours, gonna get a quick coffee, and I'm out of here. So another absolutely mind-blowing place is called Mundo King Art Museum. I'm just standing outside, and this building itself look absolutely mind-blowing. So, and this is not very far. It's like 5 minutes walk from the 5 minutes drive from the town. So, Mundo King Art Museum. Yeah. So finally, let me show you the sun, sand, and all that is holy to people. This is Cabaret. As you can see, quite a lot of people are actually doing kite surfing. So it's extremely windy up there, and people are doing kite surfing and stuff. So yeah, place to do surfing and kite surfing. Pretty cool view. One final little recommendation in Cabaret. As you come to the beach, if you turn right and keep walking, after like 15 minutes of walk, you'll come to this pristine beach with no people at all. Here I am in Playa Grande. On my way back to Santo Domingo, I'm choosing a different route. So I'm gonna first go to Playa Grande, where I've just made a stop. There's a really cool place here. Loads of stalls up there, beautiful ones. And then you can just take a little walk here, stroll around. You can sit under the trees, which is really cool. And spend as much time as you have on your way back to Santo Domingo. And the beach is really clean. The sea is here, beautiful. So just last day. So some things you don't see in a resort: how to transport a goat. It really is an astonishing drive after the Playa Grande. For quite a while you have this serene, beautiful beach, amazing road in front of you, and beautiful palm trees. And it's just absolutely stunning. It's really worth. You have this pristine miles and miles of beaches, and just stop anywhere you like, do whatever you like. I mean, really, what more could you ask from Dominican Republic? Just look at it. Just astonishing. What a beautiful place. and this is on your way from Playa Grande to Santo Domingo. Wow. In the end, if you are a fan of Breaking Bad, you gotta eat here. As I said, that's the place called Full Car Rental, and this is where you're gonna rent the car, and that's the car I had. It was fantastic overall, a fantastic journey. This is where I would like to end.